So my name is Owen Teach. I'm an environmental studies policy major from Bethesda, Maryland, and I graduated just over a month ago with a class of 2013.5 as a Feb. And so in the fall for my 401 course, my group, myself along with 5 other students, we were addressing the broad issue of Vermont's energy future. And so with our partner organization, the Vermont Council on Rural Development, we basically looked at the feasibility of cutting carbon dioxide emissions in the state of Vermont and how, mechanisms to do this basically align with the values of Vermonters. And so we looked at the possibility of putting a carbon tax in Vermont or a cap and trade system or other types of policies that would basically help to reduce Vermont's carbon footprint. And a really interesting part of this project for me was the ability to travel around Vermont and interview lots of people who are actively involved in this discussion of Vermont's energy future every single day. And I think for us, a lot of times in Middlebury, you'll be in a classroom environment and you kind of feel like the work that you're doing in the classroom doesn't necessarily translate directly outside of it. But in the 401 course, this was a great reminder of how the work that we're doing in class can have an active role in shaping the community around us, and that people, the people that we were interviewing who were developing Vermont's energy plan, or at whatever aspect of they were working on of Vermont's energy future, they were really interested to hear our perspective on the issue. And I think that the class gave us an amazing opportunity to pursue that and be able to actually put a report out that people were generally interested in looking at. And that comes at a pretty cool time as the Vermont legislature and public service department are actively shaping an energy plan for the state of Vermont. During the course of our research, we interviewed one group, the Energy Action Network, based in Montpelier, Vermont, and they said to us, if any of you guys are interested in doing some work for us after you graduate, we'd love to have you. So I followed up on that, and now I'm doing some policy research for the Energy Action Network, basically putting together a portfolio or a research kind of summary report of state energy policy across the New England states in order to help this group in Vermont who's engaging in this question of Vermont's energy future to take a look at what's happening in other states and how the work being done in other states can influence the situation inside of Vermont as they strive towards these energy goals. I feel very fortunate that the work I'm doing now is sort of a continuation of that, and I think 401 was a great experience because of it.